What is up, you guys? This is Jim with Game coming at you with some more Don't Starve. We are on day 4 of our journey into this world, trying to find ourselves a good living space now. We need to find rocks, which we are actually finding right now, which is very beautiful. And Mr. Mole Rat, I'm gonna need you to not eat all the rocks around here, because I do enjoy them. I do enjoy picking up some rocks, so I'm gonna need you to stop picking up the rocks. You're just gonna keep on picking up the rocks, aren't you? Mr. Mole Rat, I do have the means of destroying you and your career. So I suggest you not pick up the rocks. Anyways, last time we left off, not much has happened. It's day 4 now. We left off at night of day 3. Basically, all I did was I did that thing. I did that thing that you do. I just stood there basically for the most of the night and waiting till daytime, because there's not much to do at daytime, because you can't do much unless I have a torch. Well, I have a torch, but it was raining, and or if I had a lantern. There's a bunch of different things I could make, but I just don't have the means of making, at least not yet. So also interesting thing, I kept on accidentally hitting Chester because I pressed square, but he doesn't aggro onto you, so that's pretty nice. I do have this top hat. I could take it off. I'm actually about to take it off. And the reason why is because I'll need a top hat later for a thingamadoodle. That might literally be the reason, name of it. Ooh, we found ice. I don't think we need ice right now. Ice is really good in the summertime for making things that cool things. So, oh shit, I don't want to mine it. I just want to pick up the gold. We need a lot of, well, we don't need a lot of gold, but I want a fair amount of gold. I think you could hold 20 at one time, so maybe if I could find enough rocks, I'll get 20. But once we have all this gold, we'll actually be able to start, finding a place to live. And basically, I want to try to make my base around a couple bunny holes, especially for the winter. I'm gonna want some bunny holes and places where the bunnies go to hide from the harsh winter of thing. All right, so we got a couple more rocks here. We're gonna have to build a new pickaxe in about a second. But that's fine, because we got a lot of materials we picked up. So that's nice. If my voice sounds a little scratchy, I guess is the word. I just woke up maybe. Well, technically I woke up like at 7 in the morning. It's 11 now. Woke up at 7 in the morning. I don't know why. My brain has just been hardwired to wake up early because of some weird scheduling I had at work a couple weeks back. But we're fine. I went back to sleep after about 30 minutes. I finally got back to sleep and woke up like around 10:50. So I was like, you know what? Let me eat a bowl of cereal and record Don't Starve, because that sounds like a thing. So we're at 12 gold right now. And if you're wondering how I'm seeing my inventory, it's right there on the bottom. I think I can bring it up like that so you can see it a bit better. And also pauses the game, I guess, so you can switch things around without having to worry about getting attacked. So that's cool. See, I feel usually in these rocky areas there's birds' nests, and they're not your everyday bird. They're fairly different kinds of bird, but maybe we'll see one. Oh shit! I keep on moving when I try to craft things. Doesn't work like that, bro. Yeah, but we won't worry about the ice too much right now, especially during the winter. That ice will be a lot. Oh shit! Let me see if I can drop anything in my inventory. I don't need the top hat in my inventory right now, so we can store it in Chester and pick up some more rocks. A lot of rocks, a lot of socks, you know. A lot of rocks. Oh, what do we got over here? I saw a thing. What is it? Oh, it's a bee. I thought it was a more interesting thing than a bee. Now there are some really tactical maneuvers when it comes to building a thing. I'm gonna do the more straightforward, I want to build my house next to some rabbits. That's really where I want my house to be, next to a bunch of rabbits, so that during the winter when I need food I can go right there, because of course interesting thing about this game when it comes to seasons is that in the winter, crops don't grow at all. So that'll be interesting. We got ourselves a pig dude, but he's a nice one, so we don't have to worry about him. We could break his house. We could do that. Let's look at the map. Oh shit, went the wrong way when it comes to zoom. Looks like we want to probably go back to around this area right here, only because it has a lot of those grass areas, and it also has a bunch of grass tufts and a bunch of trees. So when I do need the trees, I could always go back to these areas. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll head back here and set up base, because I think I have enough materials to do that. It is kind of dark. Maybe during nighttime I should just make like torches and stuff like that. Oh look, we got ourselves a graveyard. I could, well actually I don't know if I can make a shovel yet, but if I did I could dig up some of these grave sites and they give you special items. But I don't really need to do that right now. Oh, look what we found. We won't be going to this yet. You'll see what it is, but we won't be going in for the simple reason because it's dangerous as hell. It's also known as a cave. Caves are fairly dangerous, and I don't want to deal with it right now. They are fairly dangerous. Okay, so which way are we going? We're going the right way. It's kind of on a good path, too, so I could always go to that sinkhole whenever I feel like it. What is that, a pine cone? I thought that said something else. Can't see as well in the dark, honestly. I wonder why. Maybe it's because it's dark. Maybe it's because it's a night. I could pick up some more grass tops, I guess, while we're all on the way back. And this little hole right here is where the mole rat comes from. So I guess if I dig that up, he wouldn't have a home, so we just keep on moving around, looking for a new spot to stop. I really don't want to make my house too close to a mole rat, because he will, he'll pick up some of my items that I don't want him to do. Let's see. I want to see if I can get maybe like 3 bunny holes in a good general area. Because if I do, that'll be a thing of good, a good thing. I think I kind of like this spot right here. We got 2 bunny holes. We got the mole rat not too far. I think this will be nice. I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure out a place to live. I could always pack up my stuff and just move if I do need to. So we'll set up the next tier of fire, which is the fire pit. We'll do it right about here so I can give myself some space. Ta-da! And we're gonna start building some stuff overnight. Actually, you know what? Since we have light, you can actually do it now. I don't have to skip the nighttime this time. So what we're gonna do is the most important thing we gotta make. The reason why we need a gold is so we can build ourselves a science machine. See if we can put it down anywhere. There we go. Science machine, go. Now that lets us build a bunch of more things, and the more you build, the more your sanity goes up. So that's the reason why at the beginning of the game you can honestly like use up a lot of sanity without any repercussions. All right. So I want to make a backpack. How do you go about making a backpack? I think it's under survival, right? Backpack. This is Dora the Explorer. Where the hell is the backpack? I need it. Oh, there it is. Now I can hold more stuff at once. I don't have to worry about dropping my stuff off every time. We're going to cook these carrots. We're getting a bit hungry. We're going to eat them joints. So pretty straightforward first couple of days, honestly. Nothing too insane has happened yet. And also because I've kind of been avoiding some of the more insane things. Alright, so do we have enough wood? I think I had some wood in Chester. Did I drop some wood in Chester? That does not sound right at all. I put some of that wood in your Chester. Okay, let's take that. Let's take that. We're gonna need a bunch of what do you call it? I want to make a chest so I could drop off some of my other stuff. So that means we're gonna need to make some of these. And look at me, I've grown a beard. Day 5, I've grown a beard. Let this be noted that on day 5 I've grew a beard. Alright, we're gonna need some cut stone. We're just gonna make a bunch of things I know we're gonna need later, like rope and stuff like that, so we don't have to keep on, because once you've built something in the science machine, you don't need the science machine to build it anymore. It's kind of like a blueprint type thing, I guess you could say. Once you have the blueprint, you don't need to continuously use the science machine. Oh, I hate that feeling when you get like really congested while you're talking. Alright, what we got? We could make no, actually we can't yet. We need to make ourselves an alchemy station, which is the next part of the science machine. Where do you make how do you make it? Alchemy, right here. So we're gonna need 2 more logs, a stone. Oh, how do you get those fuses? Oh my gosh, do I remember? I think you can make them, right? Can you? What the hell? How do you get those? There has to be an easy way, because it used to be really easy to make an alchemy station, I think. I could be wrong. That sucks. Oh well. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to be finding a different means of doing what I wanted to do. We should probably make ourselves a spear for defense. And we're going to want to make a log suit, which I need a couple more rope for. Keep ourselves defended. I hate how it keeps on pushing me out of the menu, so I can't make things back to back. But we got ourselves a log suit, so whenever we start going for fights, we can start using that. And I think if I actually don't have pigskin, bunch of crafting. This is crafting 101 right here. All right, guys. We're gonna want a hammer. There's just things I know I'm gonna need later that I'm building now. Hammers. I don't really need a shovel. I don't need to shave my beard. A lot of things I don't need right now. Is there anything else that's interesting that I might be able to make right now? I do not think so. We could try to go for some spiders. I think that should be our next goal, is finding a bunch of spiders to kill so we can get ourselves a bunch of what is it called? That thing you do. So we can get ourselves a bunch of spider webs, which we'll need later. Electrical doodad. I'm trying to... Some of these words, some of these names are just hilarious. I think that's all I can make right now that I'll need. Oh wait, what's that? I can make a boomerang, right? Or no, what was it? What was that thing that I could do? Some with a, whatever. Whatever, dude. Okay, I think we're cool on stuff. Yeah. Took a little while. Actually, you know, I'll make one more thing. I just, like I said, I was gonna make a chest to put all my chest things in there. So now I can make it. It's under structures, right? Yep. Put that joint down, and we can go start storing some of our junk in there. I didn't want to put that in there, but whatever. We don't really need the gold right now, since we need to find ourselves some of those electrical rods so we can make ourselves a I don't know names of anything, so we can make ourselves a alchemy station. I want to take that. I want that. I do have Chester. I should go bring some of that stuff out of Chester into my inventory. I don't need this. I'll need those. I don't need pine cones, I guess. I'll just grab it all and then I'll just toss what I don't need. So what don't I need? I don't need ashes. I could drop those. I don't know why I picked them up. I don't really need these broken ass flowers right now. And I'll store the manure because I'll need that later for farms. Store that here. I'll store that here, which is the charcoal. Stored pine cones here. And that should be good for now. It took me a whole day to do that. And also one other... trying to clear my throat. One other thing to know is that boards give you the most fire during the night. So when we're... especially during the winter when we're having long nights, we're going to want to... Oh... Now you see, it's all about the we. Now we do have a form of fighting now. Let me see, I'm gonna look around the map. I'm gonna try to guess where I could go to find myself something to do. I think we'll go down from here because it seems like there's something a bit south from my base. I can go there now if I want, I guess. So I'll do that. Oh, the throat thing really sucks right now. It really sucks, bro. Probably because I just woke up. Like, you know, my throat is still tired. And here I am talking for like 20 minutes straight, so that's always a good thing. Don't want to travel too far out, but I kind of want to just get a good idea. Oh, there's absolutely nothing. It's just a dead end. Cool. Cool. Maybe I'll go north to past the frogs, past the frogmen, and see if there's any frog things that they do that are more interesting. But yeah, that should be cool. That should be fun for the next day. When I say fun, I mean that's gonna be something to do next day. So we'll drop this down now, I guess. I don't think there's too much else to do, so I guess I'll just skip to the next morning because I seem to be bored right now. All right, so we're back with day 6. I don't even remember day 5 that much. Wait, so day 3, day 4. Damn, we've already been through. This is the 3rd day already. Jeez. Didn't even feel that long. Anyways, as you can see, I built a couple things. I built the crock pot that's gonna help us make some of our food into better food. That's gonna, you know, heal us and, you know, fill our hunger more. And we also made drying racks, 2 of them to be exact, so that we can hang meat there. Still not sounding right. We can hang some of our meat there and do good meat things. But no, basically what that's gonna allow us to do is it's gonna make our meat taste better, I guess, in a sense. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, dude. I want to make some traps right now. As you can see, I'm putting them right over bunny holes, so that bunnies will, you know, in fact, go into those things, and we can do that. Look at that tired ass bee over there. Do you see this right now? Oh no, he got up. All right. So I did say we were going to go north, so I guess that's what we'll do for our third day. Now, as you can see, we have ourselves a little suspicious patch of dirt. We could follow this around. As you can see, it turns into a foot mark. We look at it. By food, I mean an animal. So, actually, we should also be picking up more tufts, because you can see I'm starting to run a bit lower than I'd like to be. And I also need food, because you can see my hunger right now. I don't have any food right now. So, those are two things that are definitely important. If it really gets down to the like, nitty-gritty, I could always pick up some of these seeds, which I think I'll do. Well, you know what? Since we've already started following these tracks, let's just go ahead and continue following them. I know exactly what they lead to, but I'll let you guys be surprised. So, what was that? Which way is that? It's gonna be down this way. I mean, the main reason why I'm following these tracks is because if I do follow them, it'll be good. It'll be a good thing. We can't even see it. Like the triangle thing's in the way. Okay, cool. Keep on going down this way. Keep going. Cause moving on up. Oh wait, where's it at? I don't see any more tracks. Did I find him? No, not yet, right? Oh, we found some carrots on the ground. That's always love. It's always lovely, mate. Where was that foot track? I definitely went the right way, right? Oh no, it's up more, right? Yeah, it's more this way. It's more a bit this way, you know what I'm saying? We can eat ourselves a berry. Get our hunger bit up. The only problem is that they can be behind, like, I think... I don't see it. You see, like, I've missed it already. I do believe I can... Oops, that's not it. How do you... Oh, there we go. I can switch the screen up a bit. Get a better angle for things, but I'm not seeing the footprint. Oh, well. Let's go pick up some food while we're here, because this looks like an actually pretty good spot. If we do decide to move, this would be a pretty good spot to do it. Only because there's so much food around that'd be regrowing, at least for the next couple of days. But... we've already put our base down over there, so there's no point of moving so quickly. I think we'll be fine for a bit. This is a pretty good, nice spot. It's like super chill. Just wait until there's like a fucking giant monster just kind of roams through here and shit. This is a game of monsters. We haven't seen many, but you know, just believe me when I say that this land does not want you to be taking its things. Oh, we found ourselves a couple dead trees. That is pretty fucking cool. So we're going to need another axe if we want to cut these guys down. And you know what we'll do real quick is we'll set up a quick little fireplace so we can cook some of this food real quick, because we are running really low on food and I don't want to take any chances. So we'll cook all that up right now, and then we will do the cutting of the trees. Now, like, when it comes to this game, I think I'm a hoarder sometimes, which means basically I hold on to too much stuff, which has always been my problem in a lot of these games that have, like, you know, limited inventory space. So did I build myself another axe? I did, so switch that. As you can see, we got ourselves a dead tree right here, and he won't attack us or anything like that. He does look a bit scary, though, I will admit. It looks like, oh, look at cool, it automatically switched to, there he goes. And it gives us some living wood, which will be pretty helpful later in the game. So you can see we got some of these evil flowers around. Don't really want to mess with those too much. Don't stand. Oh, and we found spiders. Now you see it's late at night. Oh, so the spiders will come out to play. Come on, tree. I need you to get down, boy. I need you to get down, boy. So what I think we'll try to, he's in the, I hate when all the spiders are like right there in the middle of the trees and stuff like that. You know what? Because I don't want to risk it, and this is more of a survival guide, it's late at night. I shouldn't be fighting spiders right now. So I will head back to base. I'll take this path, and that should be pretty cool. Looks like we got a path here, and then it just kind of flakes out. So we'll just go up this general direction. There might be more spiders in this forest, though. So if we do want to come back for spiders, we do now know where to go. That's always a good thing, right? Probably cut ourselves down a couple more trees before we leave. Now there are some things I don't want to spoil about this game, so I don't want to talk too much about them. so I won't. Oh shit. Well, no, Chester, get out the way. I'm trying to cut a tree. And now the evergreen trees, I believe these lumpy evergreen trees, they survive forever. So even during the winter, they won't, you know, wither away. So that's a good form of wood and resource when you don't have any during the winter, because the winter can get tough, like real quick. It gets pretty sucky, I gotta admit. But if you know what you're doing, like me, because I'm a pro at games, then you'll know that we can go back there for trees. So that'll be a good thing for us. It's always a nice thing where you could just, you know, you got some trees to lean on. So let's so you can see some of my traps are shaking around, which in fact means that I've caught myself my first rabbit. Bang. All right, and now we can drop our traps right back down onto the hole. Did each one catch one? Sweet. That's love. Lots of love, mate. Oh, and it's nighttime. Well, I think I'll probably be ending it here, guys. Let me pick up my last trap, put it back down. Alright, and if you go into your inventory when you're next to a rabbit, it says murder. So we can make that boy into some nice meat. It's the worst sound. It's just the worst. Gosh. And we can hang some of this meat now onto the drying rack. As you can see, it says dry. And it takes a while for it to dry, but it will, and it will taste delish. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. This is Survival Guide days 4 through 6. Hopefully it gets a little bit more interesting as the days progress, as it will. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Come back to see all my new videos. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.